Alright guys, well I'm back today with a knife review, and this is some of the Ozark Trail folders that Walmart has in stock right now. I found these on one of their Christmas displays, and they retail for $3.87, so under $4 for what seems to be a very high quality knife. I've owned a ton of these Ozark Trail folders for a while now, and every season it seems like they come out with a new line, and every season it seems like they get a little bit better. So these have been some of the best knives that you can get for under $5 for a long time. But I picked out 3 of my favorite models, and I'm going to open them on camera, try them out, and tell you how they feel. I've also got some paper to try to cut with them, and just see how they feel in your hand, and see how they feel just overall, the quality, the craftsmanship, and how sharp the blades are. So let's start with this green one. Got it kind of cut open. Let's pop it out and see. The packaging on these guys is weird. So this one is definitely light, very light, and I like the feel of the handle. It's a liner lock, you can see right there. The centering is actually really nice on this guy. It deploys smooth. I mean, that feels like a G10 or an ABS plastic. I can't see if there's, yeah, so there is. Let's try to focus in right there. You can see there's a metal insert right there on the handle. Sorry about that. Yeah, a metal insert right there in the handle to give it rigidity. It feels reasonably sharp, so very, very nice folder. The pocket clip is really thin. So just a low profile, very, very light knife. Probably a very good EDC knife. Try to cut some paper with it. I know people get mad because it dulls the blade, but that's actually fairly sharp little guy right out of the box. So overall, this green one is definitely a win. Well worth, I mean, sub $5. The lockup seems solid, so just very happy with this one. The next one I'm going to take a look at is this fake bone handle one with the fake Damascus right here. And it's definitely a lot heavier than the green one. It does have a nice stainless pocket clip and kind of a stonewash finish blade. Now the centering on this guy is not that great, and it's a little bit tighter. It's not as easy to deploy as the other one. But I found that with these Ozark Trail knives, it's kind of hit or miss on how centered it is and how easy it is to deploy from knife to knife. But overall, they all seem reasonably well constructed, and the lockup on this guy is really solid too. So definitely a heavy folder, more of a classic folder. So I think these are going to make like great Christmas gifts and stocking stuffers, especially if you guys are exchanging gifts at that $5 price point. These are a great option. Let's take a look at this black one real quick. I'm pretty excited about this one, and I think it may be my favorite. So I've got it out of the package, and the first thing I like about it is this texturing on the handle. Again, I'm not sure if that's G10 or if that's just some type of ABS or nylon. It doesn't necessarily feel like G10, so I'm sure it's a cheaper type of material. It does have the flipper on the back, and this kind of looks like, I don't know, maybe like a $20 Kershaw knife that you always see kind of floating around. This guy's only a $4 Ozark Trail. Now the flipper itself is, it's not really, I don't know, you can almost get it to flip all the way out. But it's not assisted opening at all. But if you give it a little flick, it definitely comes right open. The blade on this guy is really nice. Definitely has the liner lock, and it's also got a metal frame internal for strength. It's about as light as the green one, but this one feels just a little bit better in my opinion. Got a little jimping in the back so you can get a good grip on it. Overall, pretty cool. I'm going to try to cut some paper with this one as well. So this one is by far the sharpest out of the group. So out of all of these, I believe the green and black are my favorite. I would go with the green one if you're looking for a really light carry that you don't necessarily have to rapidly deploy, although it is very smooth. Something like this is a more classic look, and it's definitely got some weight to it. Again, the centering is a little off on this one, but not too bad. A very solid, nice knife. And then this black one is kind of a little bit heavier, slightly heavier than the green one, but it's got that easy deploy with the little lip on the back. So overall, a bunch of high value knives for like under $5. You can't beat it. They also have a few other options that I'll probably buy as the season goes on and try them out and do an update video, but I can definitely give these Ozark Trail knives a great recommendation. So go to Walmart, check out the Christmas section in the back at the sporting goods section, and pick up some of these knives. You can't beat them for $4. So if you guys like this video, please check out my other ones and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.